I'm Zita.
I'm Jarrod.
Welcome to our home. Come on in. Yeah, so I think from experience, every single household is sharing different tasks or different things. Like, for example, who is in the family dealing with the finances, paying the bills and renewing, I don't know, the car insurance and that sort of stuff. So I remember many years ago, you volunteered that you so happy to
Stupidly
do
volunteered to do that, and I'm
this.
stuck
Now
with
you're
it
complaining. But there's always one in that household who will be responsible for these things. But I don't think most people would do like a budget planner or run an Excel table based on their outgoings. Do you think?
No, not on a regular basis, not on a monthly basis. I wouldn't think. It's not that common. Maybe people should, but...
Yeah, I don't think you have to. But when it comes to a big purchase, like a house purchase and taking out a mortgage, you should do a budget planner. You have to do a budget planner with a mortgage advisor anyway. But people don't like the budget planner, do they?
They don't like completing it. They overthink it, think it's going to be a lot of work. But I think if you look at your bank statements, you review those and what's going out on a regular basis, I think it's a very useful exercise. One, help tell you how much you want to pay for your mortgage payment on a monthly basis. But it also may show you things that you're paying for that you don't really utilise, and you can cancel, and therefore, have more
like
money left.
Gym membership, isn't it?
Yeah, gym membership or, streaming services that you're not really utilising. You can actually save on your monthly costs.
I think what I find, people don't like completing the budget planner. They don't like putting the so-called realistic figures into the budget planner because they are worried that the lender is not going to lend them the money.
Yes.
But people don't understand that most banks, most lenders actually don't ask for those figures. It's more for their reference and our reference. But majority of the lenders will work with statistics. So
yes.
Let's say we are a family of 4 living in Surrey.
Yeah.
This is our job. This is our children's ages. And so on, and they build a picture about us straight away, and they work with stats in terms of our outgoings. So if we say we only spend £25 a month on holidays, or I don't know, £200 a month on food, then definitely the lender won't pull those figures through because it's unrealistic. No. So they will give us the money and lend the funds based on realistic statistics. But we do the budget planner for another reason, don't we?
Yeah, what we use a budget planner for it's really for the customer's benefit, is to help them identify, what are their current outgoings and what they're going to be the outgoings for the new property they're buying, and, what is their take-home pay, their outgoings, and what they've got left over to put towards the mortgage payment, and how much of that do they want to put towards the mortgage. Okay, so it's quite crucial, and that can drive things like the mortgage term, and if you can afford to pay a significant monthly payment, that will help you save interest and reduce the term of your mortgage. So it's quite crucial. We don't often tell our customers to put all of those funds towards a mortgage payment because you need to save for emergencies and things like that. But, if it helps drive that kind of conversation with the customer.
Definitely. And I think we always have these conversations with our clients. We want to understand what the future plans are. They going to do home improvements? Are they saving towards something?
Start a family.
Exactly. So it's not always appropriate to max it out. It's never appropriate to max it out because you have to have some funds set aside for emergencies and unexpected outgoings. But to get that monthly mortgage payment right is so important, because even just a couple of years in the mortgage term can impact on the the actual interest, overall interest, which could be tens of thousands of pounds. And I think so important to get the budget planner right. And if the budget planner is right, we know what's available for the mortgage payments, how much we need to set aside for emergencies and other means.
Yes.
And then the mortgage term will be spot on.
Exactly.